In discussions concerning the Indian economy, many people typically focus on familiar metrics such as GDP, inflation, and unemployment rates. However, there's a notable lack of awareness among individuals in India regarding the significant impact of defense expenditure on the nation's economic landscape. I'm going to discuss about how defense causes significant changes to the Indian economy in this video. Do we really need the Indian Defense Force? This question often arises in discussion about government spending priorities. However, the expenditure of funds on the armed forces is of the utmost importance if we want our country to rank among the nations with a developed economy. Along with that, countries like India, situated in a geopolitically complex region, share a border that stretches over 15,000 kilometers with seven neighboring nations. This geographical reality necessitates additional spending on defense to safeguard national sovereignty, territorial integrity, and ensure regional stability. Therefore, investing in the Indian Defense Force is not just a matter of national security, but also a strategic imperative for economic development and prosperity. How does the government feel about spending money on defense? The government's steadfast commitment to prioritizing defense spending is evident year after year, regardless of the ruling party. With each budget submission, defense remains at the forefront, reflecting the government's unwavering dedication to the national security. In the interim budget of 2024, the allocation for defense stands at a staggering 6.21 lakh crore rupees, comprising approximately 13.04% of the total budget for the year. This consistent increase in defense expenditure, irrespective of political shifts, underscores the government's recognition of the critical role played by the armed forces in safeguarding the nation's interests and maintaining strategic stability. As a result of this sustained investment, India has maintained its position as the world's fourth greatest military power since 2006, showcasing the government's commitment to bolstering defense capabilities and upholding sovereignty on the global stage. Does India's economy actually suffer from defense? The economy of a nation may suffer from excessive defense spending. It has a chance to increase the nation's national debt and shift employment from private to public sectors. That had a significant impact on the Indian economy. This has an impact on military industry also because companies producing goods for the military must devote all of their attention to improving military hardware and aircraft rather than developing goods that enhances people's lives. Individuals find it very challenging to compete with people from other countries when they lack innovation, which has a significant effect on economies as well. What percentage does the economy of a nation decline? Spending higher amounts on the military can have a significant negative effect on nation's economy, usually slowing it down at times, even decreasing it. Over the course of last 20 years, an increase of 1% in military spending has been accompanied by 9% decline in overall economy of the country. This study shows that when India invests in long term defense assets like equipment and infrastructure, it has a positive and meaningful impact on economic growth. However, spending on day to day defense operations and maintenance doesn't seem to have significant impact on economic growth. According to the above analysis, India has PWR index score of 0.1023, which is nearly 0.04 less than the next nation. Even if they didn't raise the budget annually, it would be extremely hard to fall from their position. That will undoubtedly have much greater positive impact on nation's economy than the defense does. Thank you.